My name's Alex Copeland, and on behalf of Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model, I'm here to give you another tutorial. This time it's how to install LinkMetrics on your hosting. Now to do this we're going to use cPanel. So head on over to the domain you want to install this on and log into cPanel. When you're there, click File Manager. Now you want to go to Public HTML and create a folder to upload this to. So we'll create a folder now and we'll call it Metrics. Create that folder, then go into it and hit upload. Now you can either select file and then you can browse through your computer to find it, or if it's handy you can drag and drop it and it will upload. Once this turns green, it's ready to go and you can click to go back. Now we need to highlight the zip file and extract it. This will take all the files out of the zip. Once this is done, click close and then reload this screen to see all the files. The next stage of the install means we have to go to the domain name we're on, / the folder you just created, / install. So let's go there now to show you exactly what it will look like. You should now be on a page that looks just like this. Now we need to add a name and an email, the one that we want to use to register this. This is also what you'll collect off people when you give this software away. Then we have the web server details. For this particular one, we need a cron job, which means we have to head back to cPanel again. It says here it runs at least every 15 minutes. I'll tell you why that's important in a second, but for now, highlight it all and copy. Then head back over to our cPanel. Now we want to find where the cron jobs are. Easiest way is to use the search. And click. Now if we head down here in the common settings, you can see got once per minute, once per 5 minutes, and so on. We don't have once per 15 minutes, but I'll now show you how to modify it. So if we choose the closest one, and then we can literally come in here and change this to 15. And as you can see, it's now once per 15 minutes. We can also use this drop down. Then the command we just copied, we paste into here and hit add new. And it tells us it's successfully added. That's all there is to it. Now we can head back to our install. Next we need to create an admin login. This can be anything you like. So give it a username and then a password. And repeat the password. We also need a database, which means heading back over to cPanel again. So let's go to cPanel, go back to the main and find Database Wizard. Once we're in here, we need to make a database and a user. So we'll do a database. I'm going to call the user the same thing. And then we give it a password. Once we've done that, click Create User and then tick All Privileges and hit Next Step. That's that done. Now we need to take this here and copy it and head back to our install again. Now database host is almost always localhost. If for some reason this doesn't work when you do this, then you may need to contact your hosting and see what you need to put here. But most of the time it's localhost. Database name and database user we paste in there, and then the database password that we just used. And then hit install now. After a short while, it will tell you whether it's installed successfully or not, and then we can log in using the username and password we did earlier. This is the admin username and password. And now we're inside our LinkMetrics. Now in the next video, I'll show you exactly how to link up your Moz API to make this work.